Dismissed with extreme prejudice. That's the funniest shit I've gotten the pleasure to read all year. I haven't covered AcerThorn in some time, in fact I haven't made any videos in literally years. I don't plan on returning, I admittedly, just wanted to get one last giggle in at this guy. Before I get into any of this, I want to cover some bases here. Firstly, nothing I show in this video or discuss in this video goes against any copyright or fair use laws, or any of YouTube's rules on that. And nothing I show in this video can be classified as private, personally identifiable information. I am not doxing AcerThorn, as any and all information shown or shared is public record and broadcasted by David Anthony Stebbins, better known as AcerThorn, himself. It is my personal belief that David Stebbins is a wholeheartedly bad faith actor, of whom has a long history of trying to use the court system in a bad faith manner to bully and extort people and corporations out of ridiculous sums of money, amounting to literally hundreds of billions of dollars, see Stebbins v. Walmart. In this case, Anthony Stebbins, aka AcerThorn, attempted to sue the corporation of Walmart due to his belief that they discriminated against him by not hiring him. He claims this is because of his Asperger's, but I do not believe there is any proof of this. He failed in multiple areas of the computerized assessment during his selection. In this lawsuit, he was seeking $600 billion. He attempted to game the system by trying to state that Walmart entered a binding contract with him, because he purchased a gallon of milk and emailed them, stating that he should be awarded $600 billion for this. No, I'm not joking. This is admittedly a quick condensing of the suit, but it's entirely real and I'm not making any of this up. Like, not even for hyperbole or comedy, this is completely real and serious. He has also tried to sue his former college after being expelled due to threats of violence. Specifically, he stated if he did not receive his medication, there would be another Virginia Tech incident only months after this mass shooting occurred. Editing Viroza here. I also forgot to mention in Stebbins v. University of Arkansas, AcerThorn's own mother confirms AcerThorn is violent and aggressive. The case, Stebbins v. University of Arkansas. This is something that he has a large history of as shown through his criminal record, and in other suits, such as Stebbins v. Stebbins, in which AcerThorn tried to sue his own father after attacking his father with a knife, over his father supposedly not providing an adequate speed internet service. AcerThorn claims he did not go to jail for this, but he in fact did. He also claims his father assaulted him, and then cut his own face with a knife. This is unlikely, however, due to AcerThorn's night in jail following this incident. Now, admittedly I haven't kept up with his recent suits, but in his attempts to sue someone he was actually successful, but from my limited understanding overstepped and tried to have the defendant overpay him, which the courts themselves caught and asked why they shouldn't fine him every amount he'd been paid. These are just a handful of my examples to back my belief that David Anthony Stebbins, aka AcerThorn, enters lawsuits such as these abusing the court system as a pro se defendant with completely unclean hands, acting in utter bad faith. Time and time again, he has shown to be dishonest even to the courts themselves. He has a long history of using the courts in attempts to bully people into not critiquing him or discussing him, and in attempts to extort people and companies out of insane amounts of money, of which, even in a lot of extreme cases, had he truly been wronged, he would not be owed. AcerThorn also for some time has been uploading other people's videos, with minimal editing. He believes this exact method of video creation and editing to be against copyright and fair use laws, and has attempted to copyright strike videos and file privacy complaints, an abuse of both systems really, to take videos making memes of him down. It is quite strange that AcerThorn would take other people's videos, and really only add a few seconds of a movie clip or a clip from the TV show, Family Guy, while believing others doing it to him is a blatant misuse of copyright. But, like I stated, it is solely my belief that he is a bad faith actor, who has completely unclean hands. I felt like all of that was worth stating. I just wanted to come back, take a quick laugh at the fact yes, his case against me and several others, got dismissed with prejudice. What a Christmas miracle. Well, with that, I'm taking my leave again. I didn't really think I'd come back, I wasn't going to, but I was just too tempted to at least state my belief he is a bad faith actor, and to laugh at this getting thrown out. Life is busy these days, and frankly, a lot of depressing shit has been going on. But, I'm not here to bore anyone with that crap. I don't plan on making any videos again. I don't really keep up to date with this stuff, let alone anyone else, these days either. Really, my magic using ass is just waiting on that new Elden Ring game. Despite everything, AcerThorn, and his entire saga, has been quite hilarious to laugh at. Seeing this fat war turkey go out of his way to attempt to bully and extort people is infuriating, but also, really fucking funny, because when you take a step back and look at it, this is a tiny manlet filled with rage because he can't afford the Thai ladyboy hookers he loves so much, so he tries to sue people for absurd amounts of money, presumably for a harem of Thai ladyboy hookers, to feed him hot dogs. But, all he has is the cockroaches that infest his stained walls and dirt brown bedding to chew on the same hot dog he's also eating. AcerThorn is incapable of learning, which is not a shock as he is clearly a violent narcissist. He believes he is owed more in life than he truly is, he believes he is above everyone, despite literally living in fucking squalor with cockroaches and trying to game the system to extort other people entirely. It's comical. This guy is literally some kind of living caricature, and he will never change. And that is why this cycle with him will never end, where he will try to sue anyone and everyone. And thus, the people who point and laugh at him will continue to do so. He is a great example of also, why copyright law and DMCA is completely botched and half of the laws are extremely outdated with easy to abuse systems and loopholes misused by malicious actors, such as AcerThorn, to silence people on the internet critiquing or discussing them, and in this specific case, to also try to bully and extort them. Anyway, I'm out of here.